Ray, can you find a quiet spot before a game? Is there a place to calm down?
Everybody does it different. You can. I mean, I like to stay around the locker room. Some guys, like the rookie, get out into the bowl of the arena. They listen to some music. They might sit on the bench and tape their stick. Everybody can find a spot.
Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Islanders have won the draw, and we are now underway. Excellent stick work on the play. Puck picked up by Barzal. And he slides it quickly to Dobson. Puck grabbed by Gudas. Feeds it on over to McTavish. Grabbed along the boards by Strome. From the place 99 made famous. Grabs the puck in the slot. Moves it in front. He scores! What a goal!
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
The Ducks were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
The Islanders gain possession. Dished on over to Palmieri. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Ducks moving in. Receives the pass. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. New York's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Dishes it off again here. And that's stopped. And the poke check. Oh, smart play.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only 1 goal away.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. Gudas carries the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stick save. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Pellet. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Minchikov's moving the puck through his own zone. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a block stop by Sorokin. And somehow he hangs on. And that goes off Forrest. Anaheim's got it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Miller. From the boards, he takes that pass. And now it's grabbed by Bjugstad. The Islanders take it across the line. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. The Ducks will play in the offensive zone. It's an amped-up crowd in here in the building tonight. Can we find Carlin Bathe, who is standing by?
Down here at ice level, James, and you know, we hope they stay amped up tonight because this team's been on a 5-game losing streak. Coach has challenged the rookie to help break this streak, and fans want to see it happen. James?
Great stuff there, CB. Play continues. Too much congestion blocks the shot. He looks deep to Fried. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the back half of this period, the Ducks have taken a 1-0 lead. Anaheim's got it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Slides it diagonally to Minchikov. Quick shot. Stops that one. Angles it over to Minchikov. Oh, you'll never Throws it in deep. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Zucker. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Anaheim's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Pushes it across to Palmieri.
Reed's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision when he makes the play.
Nothing.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. The Islanders win the draw. Now over to Pulla. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Tries to get the puck over to Gauthier. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder. Here comes period number 2. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Well, there you go. 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. And we are all over with this one. Well, the bleeding finally stops as they put up a strong effort, and the losing streak finally comes to an end.
And the bleeding stops, James, but it's only a Band-Aid right now. They're going to have to find a way to fix some of the deficiency if they want to continue to push upward.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski, and we will see you next time from ringside. Team finally ends the slide as they finally kind of dig down deep as a team and come up with the W. Now, not everybody's kind of dug themselves out of that funk just yet. I really thought the rookie kind of scuffled out there. He just way too much of a passenger-esque performance, and, you know, you got to work harder than that. You got to dig a little bit deeper. You got to show you want it, and you saw that from some of the key veterans. Just didn't see it from the youngster, and he's got to respond. We'll see where it goes from here, but at least from a team standpoint, the bigger picture is they finally get the win. All right, back with more. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores and what went down. The Ducks were looking to steal 2 points against the Penguins. Pittsburgh pulverizes their opponents with a big offensive effort. The Canadiens took to the ice for a collision with the Capitals. Washington terrorized their opponents. Where have we heard that before? And they pick up the win. The Bruins had an on-ice collision with the Hurricanes. Carolina pulls this one out in the shootout. The story on the ice continues in a moment. And, you know, for a lot of people, we're still on rookie goal watch, right? Come on, I can put a little more added effect there for the next time I do this if the drought continues. But going into this one, you know the kid's got to be feeling it, right? I mean, to go this long without scoring your first NHL goal, he's due. And everybody keeps telling him that, right? I'm sure the coaches are telling him that. I'm sure his teammates are telling him that. But at some point in time, he's got to do it. Maybe he just needs some puck luck, right? A puck to go off his leg, off his shin pad, off a skate, whatever it may be. But he needs some luck, and he probably wants to get it sooner rather than later. Some of the other keys to the game we're looking at. Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Bees were hoping to take a bite out of the Flyers. Boston took it in overtime and skate off into the night with the 2 points. The Hawks were in tough with the Kings. Chicago posts the win thanks to a big offensive effort. The Blue Jackets had their hands full with the Capitals. Washington toughs one out and pick up the win. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more. Stakes are high for this one, Ray. What's the mindset going into a game like this?
Well, some guys want to get there really early, like the rookie. They want to contemplate things in quiet. Others get there just in the nick of time because they don't want to think about things too much.
Final game of what has already been a great road trip for this team, and they'll try to pick up a couple more points tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Ducks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Handles the puck at the point. They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans.
Still plenty of time left in this game. The Blackhawks lead it 1-0. McTavish has won the draw at center. Takes the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Moves the puck down low. And he slides it quickly to Gudas. Back at the point, he set it up. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Grabs control of it at the point. Skates in behind the cage. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Oh, that's just 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
There's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Here we go, second period underway, where it has been a spirited affair so far, all tied up. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Ducks are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that one's turned away. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. 10 games into the season here now. How do we feel about the rookie from what we've seen?
Yeah, you know there's some talent there, James, but there's no question he's struggled. Just adjusting to the pace of the game has been really difficult, and you can certainly see that it's taking a toll on his confidence.
Do you throw his name in the mix for the conversation with the Calder?
Well, I think he's on the outside looking in, no question about that, James. I would say there's a handful, 10 players or so that would be in the running for it, and he's one of them. If he can build on his confidence and continue to elevate his game, he might have a shot at it, but a lot of growth if he wants to get to that top tier.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. McTavish has won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Mrazek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here he is in front. Shuts him down.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Taken by Murphy. Quick pass to Tatar. And he makes a save there. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Fowler. Terry's got it against the boards. Turned aside with a glove by Mrazek. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Rocked them in the open ice. Quick pass over to Miller. Now a quick
God
pass
damn
to
it.
Freed.
Come on.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Blackhawks continue to trail here late in the second despite having more chances here tonight. Gautier's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Anaheim's taking possession in their own end. Here's a shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Two down.
Dude,
One to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck.
how am I supposed to do anything if they just keep sending me out?
And drop the puck here on the final frame. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And he serves it across to Gostisbehere. And now it's over to Hall. Anaheim's looking to break out. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Chicago's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. McTavish has won the draw inside the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Chicago's got possession of the puck. The Blackhawks have it now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance, and that's intercepted. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Anaheim's got a 3-2 lead at this point. McTavish has won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Battle along the boards. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And a good solid hit on that play. And not much on that one. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by McTavish. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Quick feed down low. Sends it down low. Looks to pass it to Hall. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Sends it quickly to Terry. Slides the puck over. Handles the pass. Fowler's got it in the offensive zone. And it's turned aside by Mrazek. Moves it to Vetrano. Here's a centering pass. Another pass. Up along the wing. Anaheim's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Puck sent over to Tatar. Fires it on net. Snagged with the glove by Dostal. The Canucks are up next on the schedule here on this homestand. And I'll tell you what, you talk about traveling fan bases. They have one of them, so if there's tickets still out there, you better jump on them before it's filled by a rival opponent. Dostal's going to hang on for a whistle. The Blackhawks continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Anaheim's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come. Slides it to Strome. Shot! Denies him on the stopper. And now he moves it quickly to Minchikov. What a steal in his own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Nice bank pass off the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Dostal's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. Anaheim's hanging on to this 3-2 lead.
Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Damn. Somehow we're tied.
There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. Overtime, moments away. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. Handles the pass from the right wing. Oh, slick work with the glove by Mrazek. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Anaheim's won the face-off. Makes the save. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Sends it over to Hall. And he keeps possession. Quick feed to Fowler. Flies to the sweet spot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Blackhawks win the draw here in their own end. Handles the pass from the right side. Dishes it off. Oh, flushes the leather. What a stop.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Anaheim's got the win off that draw. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Jones. Stones him in front. Feeds it to Bedard. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Moves it quickly over to Hall. And that A spectacular night, and even more magical when this fan base. They are unbelievable. Wow. And the fact that he has now gone this long without picking up a goal in the National Hockey League, this goalless drought that so many of you seem to be all consumed by on social media, you know, he's got the talent. He's got the tools. Just give him time. Give it time to play out. I think for him right now, it is a giant mental barrier. And then eventually he is going to smash that wall down to pieces and get on a roll. At least that's how I see things playing out in the not-too-distant future. You know, elsewhere around the National Hockey League, a couple of other stories that are starting to percolate that caught my eye. Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Blackhawks had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Ducks. Anaheim powers their way through in the extra frame to come away with the overtime win. The Bolts were on the road to take on the Jets. Tampa tees up a strong offensive game, and they easily pick up the win. The Oilers took to the ice to battle the Flames. Edmonton proves that offense is the difference in this one as they skate away with the win. Lots more still to come, including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us. Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Canucks were on the road up against the Ducks. Anaheim toughed this one out and get the 2 points and the win. And look, I want to bring it back to him for a second here because, look, it has been a little too long that we're having this conversation about a pointless streak. At some point, you got to contribute. And I know they've tried different things. I know he's been working on it in practice, but he is clearly snake-bitten out there. And I don't know what the answer is. You just simply got to ride it out. But it hurts the team. I mean, they look to him to contribute, and this is just not happening right now. That's got to be insanely frustrating, not just for him, but for his teammates, his coaching staff. I mean, they see it. They're seeing it right now. We're all seeing it from the stands and from the broadcast booth, for that matter. And that's one of the things that when you look at this team as a whole. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down and all the action in the league tonight. The Canadiens were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Devils. New Jersey pummels the opposition into submission with a big offensive night. The Avalanche played a game against the Jets. Colorado took this one in overtime on the heels of a great extra frame goal. So, Ray, what's the magic formula for the latest edition of the biggest game of the year?
There's no formula, James. Everybody does it the way that they do it. Sometimes you get to the rink way early, but it's by accident. You had nothing to do with the hotel, so you just jump on the early bus, and you're sitting around, and then you realize, I got to go play. That's when you play best.
The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Takes the feed from the left side. To hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 2-0 is the score. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, what save!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
contribute. Hashtag more points, please, James.
Yeah, the Iceman cometh in this one, just based on a deep freeze for his current streak. Thanks, CB. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. And it's blocked.
Eriksson Ek's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on one foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
That goes off the post and stays out.
Anaheim's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in the game. They have to fight right to the end.
Still has possession. Shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Minnesota's penalty killers have their work cut out for them here, but a nice start to the period as they win the draw. The Toronto stick handling in his own zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck.
Jesus.
And there it is, the final horn. And the cherry on the top between the pipes, he picks up his first. Back to this goalless, pointless streak that's been going on for what feels like, I don't know, like the month that just won't end. Here's the reality. He needs to play better. That was a flat performance. His confidence is shot right now. That's evident. But you know what? You don't have to play like that. You know, you can be a little more tenacious on the puck. Be harder on it. But he just looked like a total passenger. He looked disinterested. That's unnerving. If I'm a coach on this team right now, the way he looked disinterested out there is very concerning. Now, you look across on the other side, look at the performance. You know, and I'm going to take a hard left on this one here because I see a lot of people screaming and kicking about the rookie again. And hey, we've all taken our shots because we want to see more. I think there was more expected. I think management would tell you that. I think the coaching staff would tell you that. And I think he would probably tell you the same thing as well. But here's my issue. I thought he played a good game defensively. I thought he showed up. He made an impact out there. You know, this was not the game to crucify this kid. I thought he played really well. I thought he had a good game. And you know what? I think we got to stand down on this particular night because to me, he was noticeable out there and contributed. May not have been a win, but I think he made a step in the right direction. All right, time for a quick break. We got lots more to get to. I see a lot of people already taking issue with this. We'll get to that next. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Blue Jackets were looking to steal 2 against the Ducks. Columbus powers their way through late to come away with... The Sharks were hoping to play spoiler against the Devils. San Jose took the W in a close one. The Wild paired up with the Blackhawks. Chicago plasters the opposition with a strong offensive performance. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us.
Alright, well, my time's up on my trial, so I'm gonna hop off this, and I'm probably gonna end up getting it, though, but